Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 as Italy. We are still in our big crisis war. We can see here is basically the entirety of Europe versus us. We aren't fighting Spain and we aren't fighting Poland. Those are, and Sweden I guess, are the major European powers that we're not fighting. The Ottomans too, of course. But things are going pretty well. We've been winning battles, I think exclusively winning battles. I don't think we've lost any. But we haven't done any occupations yet. We are going to need to do that to get our war score above 50%, which is going to be probably necessary in order to actually get Romania liberated, which is not even going to be that great for us. We're not actually standing to gain much directly out of this war. And in fact, now that I think about it, this is going to leave us with a truce with everybody in Europe, basically. So we're maybe limited in our options for expansion after this for at least 5 years anyway. But that's fine. We'll do it anyway for fun. So we may have to reinforce the battle in here, which is looking sort of bad for us. This one should be fine. And this one should be fine. We have a lot of troops in the area. We can throw them in if we need to. We also have this army here that we just transported up from Corsica, of course, which is a pun I did not mean to make and isn't even that funny. I guess we'll send this over here, though, since I think we have enough troops to deal with the existing armies over here, and we could probably do with getting rid of these British armies in the west. Alright, well, let's unpause anyway. Not be on speed 1. We'll go up to speed 3. Okay, we won this battle over here, and we have some pretty large armies here, though. Unfortunately, they are in pretty poor condition. Actually, this one isn't even that bad. I don't want to throw it into a battle against a relatively large Austrian army here, though. I think we might try to attack this 17 stack, which it should be able to handle. We're being occupied down here as well. This German army is skirting around the outside, so we'll probably try and intercept that if we don't need these armies for reinforcements elsewhere. Okay, they're just going to stay there and try and occupy that county, so shouldn't be a problem in the immediate future. Yeah, we still have British armies over here, but this battle is going just fine, thanks to the fact that we have gas attacks and this is only infantry. Actually, it's going surprisingly well considering they have such a good general in there. Okay, we won this battle. This army is in pretty poor condition. And I would like it to allow it to reinforce if possible. It's not suffering attrition there, so if we can... Fortunately, the month has just ticked over, so it is going to be a long time before it actually gets any reinforcements. This battle, or this army, is in somewhat better condition, though it's pretty low on organization. So I'd rather not do anything with that for the moment. I guess we can still use it to take back some of these occupations, so we'll advance it over here. This, I guess we probably aren't going to need this army. This battle's going to end soon and we can use this to reinforce this battle if necessary. So yeah, you can go in here and attack this German army. Okay, we have British down here. We should be able to take care of these though. I think we'll send this 45 stack. Actually, we don't want to attack this in the mountains. That seems bad. We'll attack this 4 stack in the hills. That seems better. If we do have to attack into the mountains, I'd rather use the much larger army. So we also won this battle here, as expected. I think we will just send this stack straight in here. Oh wait, hang on. We have 2 armies in this province. Let's check out the other one. Okay, this one's in much better condition. We'll use this one instead. And then we'll have that one advance to here and start taking back that occupation. More German armies appearing out of the fog of war. Let's see then. This one is almost entirely infantry. I don't think I really want to attack them just yet, though. I think we'll wait for just 1 month to get reinforcements here. Hopefully they won't be able to take this by then. Fortunately, the fort had not finished expanding, so we're only a level 3 there. We do have this army available for reinforcements if necessary. I think this battle is going to go just fine without them, though. A German army down there, that's fine. And a tiny French army over here, which is not going to cause us any problems, I think. Okay. We won this battle. I think we have an army, yes, already heading in that direction, so we'll just let them go there. We beat this German army here, and that stack should be in still pretty good repair, so we can probably just follow it to the next province over and fight them too. This might not be going as well as I'd hoped. Let's get these reinforcements in there. So it's going to be still another few days until Russia was apparently at war with China and has accepted peace. That's okay. We are taking more occupations in Africa. Okay, with these reinforcements in here, this should go much quicker. And we won that battle there. So I think this army is in good enough condition to take on this German stack. And then we are almost in a position where we can start pushing into Austria. It looks like they might finish that occupation before we can get the army there. Let's see. To wait for the autosave, of course, and they did finish the occupation, unfortunately, but I'm much happier about attacking this army in there now. We'll keep this stack nearby in case we need to reinforce, but I think we should be fine. San Francisco earthquake. Ooh, and this has reinforced past the supply limit in this province. Let's split this in half, actually. And half over to here, and they can start taking that occupation back as well. This army is looking pretty good. I think we'll just advance this into Austria. Actually, why don't you go to this county? Oh, that's going to go through there, isn't it? Yeah, just go there for the moment. That's going to be fine. Let's check in on this battle, which hopefully is going pretty well. Oh yeah, that's going very well. They got some reinforcements in there, though. Okay, we won the battle in Trent, and didn't lose too many troops in the process, so we should be able to go in on this army down here too. Okay, and we won the additional battle over there, and also in Treviso. Okay. So I think we'll follow this army wherever it's going over here. And we'll have you advance to here, and you are in pretty poor shape, so we'll definitely retreat you out of harm's way for a while. We can continue up here, and we'll begin pushing into Austria. See if we are going to need to reinforce this battle, or if it's still going to be fine. Yeah, that's going to be just fine. That is a brutal one. Okay. Oh, and we ran into a large-ish army over here. May need to reinforce this one. Or are you looking? Pretty good. And this battle is probably okay for us. It's at least even on modifiers. You're pretty low on organization, though. Maybe we'll send this army in instead. We're probably going to take a little attrition going through here. But that'll be okay, I think. Colonial archaeology. We can gain 12 prestige and have our populations gain consciousness, or gain 6 prestige. Let's not gain too much consciousness right now, that's fine. Okay, so we won in Verona. We still have another German army lurking around here though, so we'll try to take that out, and then that should be wiped out in that battle, I imagine, and you can come back to Venice then. I need to do something about these French armies too, but this battle should be over soon enough and we'll have that army freed up. Actually, let's redirect this 45 stack up here, since it seems like it's not going to be needed to reinforce. And let's see how this battle is going with our reinforcements in place. Where was this? Oh, that's there, okay. Okay, that seems to be going better. We have another German army here in Treviso. You, I would prefer not to use just yet. Though it is all mobilized troops, so actually it probably will be fine. We discovered bankruptcy proceedings and political lobbying, and we won that battle. And we took back an occupation here, which is good. Okay, let's see how this goes. Seems to be absolutely fine. And we won this long battle here. I guess we'll just stay here and... Actually, no, let's not stay there. We'll follow the British army, hopefully wipe it out in another quick battle, and then come back for that. Ooh, although the French have reinforced this battle, so this might not be going too well. Aha, we have gas attacks on both sides now. In fact, I guess it was Germany that reinforced this, maybe? So, we might want to throw these troops in here instead. Make sure we win that one. Okay, we just took out a small army there and are about to get our reinforcements in. Okay, we won in Treviso. The German army is retreating to here, which unfortunately they have a large army parked in there already, and it's mountains. So I don't really want to follow. Just chase this 8 stack out of there. And they've reinforced. No gas attack this time though, apparently. Let's get this army in there too, and then have it come back here. Okay, we want an occupation here. Let's see how Austria is feeling about this war. Probably still not willing to accept a peace. But we actually haven't driven up their war exhaustion that much, but we continue to kill all of their troops. That will rise. Okay, we are being occupied down there by a very small army. Fine. We're losing a lot more troops than we previously had been, thanks to the enemy having gas attacks now. Okay, we did win in Treviso. I think we'll actually send this army to Trent instead, which I think is where they're retreating to. I think we will advance you... Actually go into the mountains here, that's even better. In fact, why don't you go up to Salzburg and we'll have you go here. Okay, we did win this battle. Let's take the... maybe we want to leave them to reinforce for a while. Go up to good pensions, so let's do that. Yeah, we'll try to wait a couple of months before we do any more battles with those armies. You are looking a lot better now, though. Still kind of low on organization, but otherwise in decent repair. So we'll advance you up to here, let's say. You can help us out. Okay. I think we might not reinforce this battle. I think we'll actually just retreat our army from here. Lose 10 war score, which is fine. We're well over 50 on battle, so we're not actually going to lose anything. And we'll attack in with this army instead. Even has a decent attack general. So I'd like to wait until at least April before using this army again. Unfortunately, we might lose... Well, we're going to lose at least one occupation down here to the UK. Okay, we won another battle in Trent. And I guess we'll just keep wandering around and killing all these German armies. And actually, I think this army should be fine to attack here into the mountains since there's such a small German army there. We're taking more occupations over here, that's fine. And we won this, we can take this occupation back. And we won this battle over here, and I think even wiped out the army. Which is good. We'll advance you to... Actually, why don't you go in here instead? Okay, we're being occupied there, that's fine, and we won a battle here. So we'll just keep using this army to take out these small German armies, which I think are probably going to be mostly mobilized troops if I can actually hover over the correct place here. Fort is getting in the way. Anyway, they're small enough that we can beat them easily, and easily enough anyway, I think. And we'll keep doing these sieges, which is what are gonna win us the war. So we're going to have to leave quite a few troops committed to those over here. And I think once we've taken out these German armies, we'll be able to divert this army back over to the west, where it can kick out all of the French and British armies that are annoying us over there. Maybe we'll take one other army from here too. Or, since we've just had a month of reinforcements, we have this one looking a little bit better. Though still not great. Why don't we actually split these up, since they'll probably start taking attrition at some point. And let's see, you can go in and attack this army, and then I suppose continue on over there, though it's into the mountains. Okay, well that is going to do it for this episode. We'll have to continue this increasingly lengthy war in the next one. Thanks for watching, and join me again then.